Welcome to another session. Today, we're diving into the fractured psyche of Tyler Durden, the charismatic and destructive alter ego from Fight Club. A symbol of rebellion, chaos, and consumerist critique, what psychological forces created this iconic character, and what does he reveal about our own minds? Presenting symptoms. Dissociative identity disorder, DID. Tyler Durden is an alter ego of the unnamed narrator, emerging as a separate personality to cope with extreme stress and dissatisfaction. Insomnia and existential crisis. The narrator suffers from chronic insomnia and feels alienated from his consumerist lifestyle, leading him to seek radical change. Grandiose and charismatic leadership. Tyler exhibits extraordinary charisma, attracting followers and building a cult-like organization, Fight Club, Project Mayhem. Reckless and destructive behavior. Tyler engages in vandalism, violence, and terrorism to challenge societal norms. Rejection of social norms and consumerism. Tyler vehemently rejects traditional values, promoting chaos, self-destruction, and anti-materialism. Lack of empathy and remorse. Tyler shows little concern for the consequences of his actions, viewing people as expendable tools. Idealization and devaluation. He initially idealizes Marla Singer, but then quickly devalues her, reflecting his unstable interpersonal relationships. Paranoia and delusions of grandeur. Tyler believes he can liberate humanity through violent revolution. Control and manipulation. Tyler manipulates the narrator and his followers, exploiting their vulnerabilities and desires. Highly individualistic and independent, Tyler embodies radical self-reliance, rejecting societal norms and structures. Diagnosis. Dissociative identity disorder, DID. Primary diagnosis, with Tyler Durden as an alter ego formed to cope with the narrator's extreme stress and dissatisfaction. Traits of antisocial personality disorder. Disregard for safety of self and others, impulsivity, irresponsibility, manipulativeness. Narcissistic traits, grandiosity, need for admiration, lack of empathy. Possible brief psychotic disorder. Delusional beliefs about societal transformation and his role in it, though these may stem more from his extreme anti-establishment ideology. Recommended prescription. Medication. Not directly applicable to Tyler Durden, as he is an alter ego. Treatment would focus on the narrator, possibly using antidepressants or anti-anxiety medications to manage underlying distress. Psychotherapy. Integration therapy. The primary goal would be to integrate Tyler back into the narrator's consciousness, helping him understand and process the underlying trauma and dissatisfaction that led to Tyler's emergence. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, address distorted thinking patterns, such as his nihilistic and destructive beliefs. Trauma-focused therapy. Explore early life experiences or traumas that contributed to the development of DID. Dialectical behavior therapy, DBT, improve emotional regulation, interpersonal skills, and distress tolerance. Treatment plan. Phase 1. Stabilization. Focus on managing immediate symptoms, insomnia, anxiety, dissociation, and ensuring safety. Phase 2. Trauma processing. Gradually explore traumatic memories and underlying conflicts in a safe, controlled environment. Phase 3. Integration and rehabilitation. Work on integrating Tyler's strengths, assertiveness, independence, while addressing his destructive tendencies, helping the narrator reclaim a cohesive sense of self. Social support. Encourage healthy relationships and activities that promote well-being and a sense of purpose, replacing destructive behaviors with constructive ones. Prognosis and reflection. Tyler Durden's case highlights the extreme lengths the mind can go to cope with stress and dissatisfaction. Successful integration and recovery would require a long-term commitment to therapy, self-reflection, and a willingness to confront uncomfortable truths. Tyler's story also serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of unchecked consumerism, alienation, and the search for identity in destructive ways.